Hi there, my name is Edward and this is a video series about my mission to drop down to 100 kilograms. Now every week I do a video about what I've been through the past week and what I'm hoping to do the week after. Enjoy today's episode. Hey folks, welcome back. I hope you all had a fantastic week out there in the wide world. My week was interesting, which I suppose it always is. Bit of a mixed bag. Started off the week pretty well. You know, I was sort of full of zeal and ready to get out there and do my thing. And I was going okay, except on I think it was Tuesday. I got very sick. I was throwing up and all kinds of stuff, and I went to bed like mid-afternoon. It was really bad. So that kind of set me back because then the next day also I was not in a good space and did no exercise, which was not good, but it is what it is. And you know, I'm back working out now, so that was fun. The rest of the week was okay. You know, I had decent energy towards the end, and it's been fun and exciting, and you know, I'm just trying to sort of stay the course and all that, so it's been good. I think one of the main challenges this past week has just been energy. You know, I noticed that at different times of the day, the energy levels will vary and all that kind of stuff, and just things like that. So it's just been about sort of staying focused. I've been drinking more tea, you know, that seems to help a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, I've been pretty good, and I'm just kind of trying to stick with it and sort of grind it out. So far as actual weight loss this week, I went okay. I lost 1.6 kilos, which is not great, but it's not bad. I was hoping to lose some more. But yeah, you know, it's still that the path is ahead of me. And, you know, I'm noticing some pretty interesting changes in my body. So obviously, like, you know, like my face and all that's thinning out, but things like, you know, my thighs are thinning out. So doing exercise is actually easier because they're not rubbing against each other. You know, doing a number of different things, especially with high intensity workouts, has become easier because I can, you know, extend my body a bit further and all that kind of stuff. I did notice this week, as I did a number of planks and other things like that, that I got pretty sore around my midsection and also my lower back, but in a good way. It was good pain, you know, the soreness that you get just from doing exercise. So that was all pretty good, and I've enjoyed that, and I can really start to notice now different body parts reacting to different exercises in a positive way, and I'm enjoying that a lot. I mean, the physical part of this is the most fun for me, so that's been pretty great. So what am I planning for this week coming? Well, this week, as long as there's no health craziness, we're gonna stick with our 4 high intensity workouts. We're gonna do 80 Ks on the bike, and we're gonna do a day of baseball in the park, or I should say, it's an hour, it's not a full day. But we're gonna do the baseball, because that's my favorite. Now, you know, I talk every week about, you know, what do you change, what are you adding, all that kind of stuff. So I did okay reading this week, and that was interesting. You know, I'm reading not the Brothers Karamazov, I read that one last year. I'm actually reading Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. Very depressing reading to do before bed, but it does take your mind away from everything else you're doing, and that's the purpose of it, so that's fine. But the other thing I'm gonna pick up this week moving forward is I'm gonna start reading more about health. So one thing that I've always done with all this health stuff is I've sort of just deferred to experts. And you know, when I say experts, I mean just maybe like buddies or people who know a bit more than me. And I'm a nerdy guy. You know, I like information, I like learning things. So I'm just gonna take a bit more control over it. And every day, just once a day, for a maximum of maybe 10-15 minutes tops, because I've got a pretty busy schedule, I will read an article about health. And it could be anything. It could be stretching techniques, or on food, things, you know, to do with food, or you know, to do with, you know, it could be anything. You know, when do you drink water? You know, and how does that affect your workout? I don't know. See, these are all questions that I want to answer, and I find it quite challenging with health because the few times when I've read articles, and you know, a lot of them contradict each other, but that's why I kind of want to go down this path and just play with that and just figure this out for myself and just build kind of a bedrock of knowledge so I have more control of my own journey, and also, you know, that I can deliver to you good folks out there just what's working for me. You know, I'll try this thing and that thing, whatever, and then I can report back to you. But yeah, that's what I'm changing this week, and I'm looking forward to it. I love learning. It just makes me feel sort of richer and fuller of life, so it should be good, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope all of you are out there enjoying yourselves. You know, if you're in the Northeast where I come from, you're probably heading into sort of the dog days of summer, but you know, the Labor Day weekend's around the corner and it'll start to get cool again. But I hope you're just having a fantastic summer. If you're in a cooler climate, I hope you're having fun as well. This week, go out and, you know, set your own goals and kick some ass in your personal life and just try and sort of raise the bar, you know, and that's what I'm sort of trying to do, is trying to add things each week that I can do better and do more if I can, that sort of thing. So do that in your life as well, and I just hope you're winning at everything you're doing. But I'll be really excited to see you back here next week. Until then, I'm Edward. You all take very good care. See ya.